Senator McCaskill, it looks like the real boss of the Republican Party these days is Rush Limbaugh. They're all afraid to say anything about the guy. He can parcel out his mini apology while making his main point that this woman who dared to speak up for women's rights, for women's health, is something like a slut or a prostitute, although he said he could have used different words, and said she ought to have her tape of her sexual activities, as he put it, on the air so he could watch them. He didn't apologize, and the Republican Party seems like they're lemmings here supporting him.
I wish people would speak out more against what he said and how he said it, especially the leaders in the Republican Party and, frankly, my opponent for the U.S. Senate. The unfortunate thing is that sometimes we all are not anxious to step up and say, that's wrong to talk that way. I did it when David Letterman said bad things about Sarah Palin's daughters. I said, hey, he should apologize to Sarah Palin. That was way out of bounds. I said that publicly back several years ago. And the Limbaugh family in Missouri, I mean, you have to understand that there are some great members of this family. I supported naming the federal courthouse after his grandfather. I supported his first cousin to be a federal judge. But I will tell you this, I draw the line, Chris. Rush Limbaugh should not be in the Hall of Fame of Famous Missourians. And I hope people will go on my website, clairemccaskill.com/Rush, and sign the petition. He shouldn't be in this Hall of Fame right next to Harry Truman, Mark Twain, and General Omar Bradley.
Well, speaking of Harry Truman, one of our heroes across the country, there's no Harry Trumans in the Republican Party right now. Columnist George F. Will said that Republicans are afraid of Rush Limbaugh, afraid of him. Let's listen.
Mr. Boehner comes out and says, Rush's language was inappropriate. Using the salad fork for your entree, that's inappropriate. It is the responsibility